up, everybody? It's DJ Brettley here, and I am doing yet another wedding log. Today, I am heading back on over to Celebrations on the River, and I'm going to be in the River Park room at Celebrations. It's their oldest room for weddings at Celebrations, like I said before, and it's one of my favorites, mainly because I've had some seriously crazy, wild, and epic parties there. From people dancing on tables, passing out under tables, passing out on the patio, to the groom not making it back from the altar fully to the bridal suite, a little bit too much booze, and all sorts of other crazy, crazy stuff has happened in this room. So I'm really excited to get back there today. And I know today's going to be pretty epic and wild because my couple today wants me to do pretty much what I do at Animal House, but there's a catch. I have to play clean versions today, so I really had to kind of prep all of my college crate for weddings and make sure I have all the stuff I'm using currently in the clean crate. So one margarita, for example, shot o'clock, and a couple of the new bangers. I got to make sure I got the clean versions of, and I do. So with that, I've already got 4.0 packed up. That's what I'm wearing today because their colors are black and sage green. And I have my white Toadmatic booth all ready to go because I already know what the room's going to look like. One really great thing about being on the preferred list and DJing at Celebrations a lot is I keep Kayla, their events manager, on my speed dial more or less. And whenever I have questions about where I'm going to be, what's going on in the room, just like with Ann before her, I will call her the week of, check in, make sure I have nothing left to question or air, and then pack up and get ready to go. So with that, 4.0 is packed. I got to don that, but first I'm going to go get cleaned up and shave a little bit. The shadow's starting to show, and I'm going to head out to Celebrations. Once I get there, I'll turn the video recorder back on, and I'll show you around. And so a little side note with today, the ceremony, which would normally be here, is actually being held across the street at the church, which this is the first time in my 7 years of DJing weddings here at Celebrations that anybody has utilized all of the church across the street for their ceremony, which is super cool. It gives me a little bit of leeway for time to set up, so I got to show up here just a hair later today than I usually would. But so with that all going on over there, then they're going to come back over this way to party. And yeah, so that's my little side note about today's ceremony. And just a quick clip of the photographers and the bridesmaids and our bride, Katie, getting their pics taken today. And so I'm all set up here at Celebrations on the River in River Park. And today, my uplighting I'll start with. To that table, I am using 5 Adkins Professional Tri-Beam lights. Around the room, the rest of my uplighting is from Top Lighting, and that's out of China. To my DJ booth, I am using my Toadmatic 42-inch DJ booth. I am using 2 LD Systems Icoa speakers, white and 15-inch, on 2 Odyssey subwoofer poles. I have got 2 American DJ light trees, and on those trees, I have 8 Chauvet Slimpar 56. The scrims I'm using today are from Amazing Gear, and those are amazing scrims. And I'll take you inside the booth in just a second. And today inside my booth, I am using 2 MacBook Pros on 2 Odyssey 360 laptop stands. My deck today is my Pioneer DJ DDJ 1000. Along with that, I am using for the lighting, my lighting that is, I'm using the Record Box RB DMX1 lighting box with a Donner transmitter. And those are going to the backs of my light trees, and that green flashing light there, and over there. Following that, I have got 2 Seagate hard drives in my DJ booth, and underneath the top of the booth, I have got 1 Radial Engineering power conditioner, 1 Behringer RX1202 effects soundboard, and a Phenyx Pro PTU 2U handheld mic set. With that, as always, my floor monitor is my Behringer, and I've got my fatigue mat here as well, just so my feet don't get too sore today. And that's everything I got in the booth today. Coming first, we have Morgan and Raleigh. And now everybody can please get up out of their seats, put their hands together, and make some noise for the reason that we are here, Mr. and Mrs. And so once again, here I'm at Celebrations, and they've been asked me to release tables. And we don't release tables, we invite our guests to the dinner line. And with that, I'm about a third of the way through the room right now. Head table and 4 tables in out of 12 tables with 10 people each. And one real good thing to note is once you see the line dissipate at the dinner buffet tables, that's a great time to send the next table. So with that, I'm gonna get back to it, but I figured I'd give you this tip in the middle of it all.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel, Katie's older sister and matron of honor. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming out today. I know it means so much to them that every one of you is here. So just because I've had my whole life to prepare for this speech doesn't mean it was easy to put together.
My name is Chauvet. Now when Brandon asked me to be the best man, I immediately looked up the world record for the longest speech in history, which it's really not that bad. It's only 90 hours and 2 minutes. So I think we got a good shot at it tonight. Brandon told me he didn't have anything going on the rest of the night or the rest of the few days over the weekend. So if you guys are in for it, I got some good stories. But no, I'll keep it short and sweet. I do have to share just how special it is to even be up here with Brandon and Katie tonight.
Don't forget the keys.
Recap. I think it went really well. Knowing my couple had actually booked me from friends referrals, and they'd been to a wedding I'd been DJ'd at before, and they wanted me to do exactly what I do normally at their wedding, except just play clean versions. And an even added bonus, I'll be DJing the groom's sister's wedding at February in that same spot, in that same room. So I think everything went well. Anyway, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks everybody for watching. Talk to y'all soon.